Hello and welcome everybody, thank you so much for joining me for some more Imperator Rome on live stream. So I'm going for the Hispania Universalis achievement that I've tried to get a while back. Now I haven't streamed for a couple of weeks, I've had a few issues and problems and not really much time. So I'm glad to be back today. So I've got enough time for about an hour and a half today. Not too much more. I wanted to be able to stream yesterday, but of course, with England playing, and of course I got my beautiful England shirt on, don't know if you can see, but got my England top on, God save the Queen and all, and we're through to the semi-finals of the Euros, which is absolutely fantastic, and that's the reason why I was not on that. So anyway, I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Again, I can't remember too much where we are here, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time thinking about what I was doing. But before we go in, I hope everyone's okay. I hope you had a good couple of weeks. I hope everyone's fine and you're all well. And I'm delighted for you to join me live. And for those who haven't joined me live, well, I'm delighted for you to join us to watch it after the stream has ended. So, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. Again, I don't know if it's working properly. So I'm going for the Hispania. There we go. That was the echo. Hey Mike, how you doing, bud? Morning. Nice to see you. I thought my chat wasn't working again because I was on the stream kind of overlay on OBS. So I'm just going to have a look here. Not on OBS, sorry, on the on YouTube. So I've got like the streaming thing on YouTube where I can see it, and I've got nothing coming up in the chat on the right hand side. And when I go on the actual, if I actually go into the live stream on YouTube, I can then see the chat. It's a little bit weird. I don't really know how that is working or not. But anyway, we are as Caporia here trying to form Greater Iberia. I think it's called Greater Iberia. Yes, it is called Greater Iberia. Again, I can't really remember too much. But anyway, is the stream okay? I think it's fine. Quality-wise, it should be okay. I'm hoping it should be okay. And let me just quickly check here. Yeah, I'm on game capture. All that's fine. Let me just quickly check here on the quality of it. It seems to be good. So, all is well. Anyway, so I can see we're currently at war here against these guys. It's a rebellion. Now, I think from what I remember, there is a little trick we can do here in order to go to war with some of these guys down here, because these fellas, they are all in the defensive league, as you can see. They're all in some pretty big damn defensive league, which is really annoying. But there is a way around this. Now, for example, if I go on to these guys here, Caledonia, and I get to declare war, you can see that only 3 out of 4 join. So this is because Superactia and Bracaria here, these two of these fellas, him and this guy, these don't join because they're currently allied with me fighting a war that I have. So I could potentially just drag this war on forever, fight these guys, and beat them up. I mean, that does seem to be the best thing to do, and I think it's what I'm going to do. Now, I have a little bit of gold, so what we're going to do is we're going to hire these mercs. I can maintain them for a while because I have quite a bit of cash, so we're going to hire these dudes straight away. I'm going to pull you guys over here because I want as much men as I can find. And we have our main force over here who are going to come and join over there, and of course we're going to go and try and take these guys out. So your guys are back home, pull you around here. I'll quickly get, I'm not going to put you on unit reorganization just yet. I'm actually going to pull you fellas all the way down here, and then we'll get you guys over here as well. And of course the war we'll be doing is this one, and we'll be taking out you, and of course this guy. Now, I'm thinking the first thing to do would be to wipe out this dude, quickly separate piece him. Then what we could do is separate piece this guy, and then we take on this guy and this guy. And I think I can do it with just the mercs we've got. I'm fairly confident that we can, or I wouldn't kind of push myself into this if I didn't think I could do it. So I'm pretty much breaking even, to be honest, which is fine. So I am going to quickly put you guys on unit reorganization very quickly, because I want to get the extra morale back pretty damn quickly. There we go. So we'll take that, and I'll send you guys all the way over here. But what I've done off camera quickly before I started, I put army maintenance up to the full, so I can have that extra maximum morale, which I think is going to be quite useful. And I think we can do it this way. I think we can do it this way. I'm fairly confident we can. We're sieging this down here at the moment, and I'm going to keep this war active for as long as goddamn possible. So then, we're going to move on these guys. And I think this can work. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to wait a long time in order to move. So, take a bit of risk, but with a lot of reward. You guys are on full morale now, so I don't really need that. So you can go off, which is great news. You guys are nearly on full morale. Very nearly. Do I have access with you, though? That is a good question. No, I don't. So I want military access with you, which is fine. I also want you guys to quickly go here and move down there. I'm still sieging this down. And I'm going to just wait for it to basically... I'm going to kind of stick in this war for as long as possible. And I think, honestly, I'm pretty confident that we can get it done. So, got you guys on the borders here. I have a fair amount of men. Now, let's see. I have access through you. Hey, afternoon. Afternoon, Liam. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to get back into this. I've not kind of turned this one on for quite a while, so I'm pretty lost like to where I am at the moment. My levies are all raised. I think we're ready to go. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So this is the one I want to declare on. I think. Yeah, and they don't join, and it only brings in these two tiny guys, and I can beat them all together. That is fine. So we'll do this. Let's lock and load. Do you reckon England can bring it home? I'm getting way optimistic every day, Dunbar. I am. I was ecstatic yesterday evening when I was watching Ukraine against England. I couldn't believe it because England in knockout football, you know what we're like. We're goddamn awful. And for the first time in ever, we actually look composed and in control. I mean, alright, it's Ukraine, but they did get to where they got by winning games of football. And you never know in knockout football. Like, it's like pretty crazy. But Italy are strong. They are. But they're doable. They've lost a right back, Spinazzola. He's gone. He's ruptured his Achilles, so he's finished. So that's probably the best right back of the tournament knocked out, which is good for us. But don't write them. I mean, don't bank on them getting to the final yet, Italy. They've got to get through Spain. They may be naff, and they may have Alvaro Morata up front, who is goddamn awful and probably the most overrated striker in the history of the game. I don't know how he's commanded 90 million bloody pounds or euros transfer fees from Real Madrid to Juventus to Atletico to Juventus and back again. It's just crazy. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. But anyway, let's get rumbling. So I want to take you guys on. I can definitely do this. What's this Merc commander like? 13 Marshal. You've got 8 out of 8. We're pretty good here. Let's go. So let's do this. I think we can do it. Let's just check where the province is. What's this one? Galatia Meridionalis. It is the right one. Let's go and do it. Yeah, they don't bring in their buddies because they can't join because they're locked in a war with us, you see. So I am pretty confident that I can get it done. So now I'm going to quickly force you guys go down there. We're going to quickly go on his capital here and get rid of his units as quickly as goddamn possible. Then once we beat these guys, I'm going to get the extra reinforcements over on this side, and we'll do it this way. Anyway, what's this? Eager Consort. Gain a bit of loyalty. Yeah, why not? Why not? Now, I do have a potential civil war, I know, but I'm not really worried about it because the person that is pretending, or the only person that is going to rebel, she basically has no or very little, very little power base. Let's quickly get you guys. I want to get them before they join forces. If I can, like, kind of get rid of them. Like, you maybe go this way. I'll go round here. I want to catch him. I don't want him getting his men, how to put it, together. So if I can get them before they join up, I'm going to be happy with this. So let's try it this way. So we're going to go around here and get him this way. So I've got you here, so you should be dead. Good. I've got a couple of forts all over the areas as well, so I'm pretty confident. Right, let's get... Yeah, he split his units up. Oh, for God's sake, didn't I not catch you? You've got to be kidding me. Surely to God I'm going to catch this guy now. I can't believe this guy is actually this fast. Really annoying. But I don't want him merging together. It would be really annoying if he did. So right, let's see if I can get this dude. I am going to catch them. And I just need to really try to separate piece the guys out, to be honest. I think it's going to be the most important thing. But I've caught you, so you're dead. I should be able to kill him before they join. I mean, they have got a lot of men. Aha, no, I think I've caught this guy. Yeah, I've caught this guy. He's dead. Alright, so that's got him knocked down. What I wanted to see before they join. Okay, so that's them dead. I'm going to go in here and try and catch these guys pretty quickly. Actually, can I catch you? No, I can't. Well, I'm actually going to come back down here now and try and get this dude quickly. I'm at negative 21% here. Siege of Bravum has been won, which is fine. So I'm just going to leave that like that for the moment. I'm just not bothered about that tiny rebellion. I need to bring these reinforcements back down south. So I'm going to bring you through this side, which is exactly what we want to do. People underestimate how hard this achievement is. I only recently got it after trying. Yeah, it is pretty tricky, I have to say. Especially when they start battles, well, start kind of banding together in a big defensive league. It makes it incredibly difficult, like it is now. But I've got you guys here, so I should be able to beat them back. Fairly confident that I can. So let's go and get them before they join up. I think I can get them. We're going to be able to beat them back before they join. And if they do join, I should push the rest. Yeah, and they're joining. Oh, no, they haven't joined me. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going around and keep kind of messing with them. Hopefully we can take this quickly. And then as soon as we take this, I'll separate piece this guy. And it gets, like, men out of the way. Which is what we want. Especially before any others join. I don't really want any other guys to join us, to be honest. So let's go... Where do I want to send you fellas now? I probably want to send you over here and try and beat him back here before... Yeah, I'm actually going to go and deal with some of his units here. Now, apparently I would lose this fight here for some particular reason. I have a good general, and I don't know why I would potentially lose it. Doesn't really make too much sense. But I am going to pull in the extra reinforcements just to be sure. Oh no, he's actually legged it. Okay. You actually legged it, dude. Alright, no problem. Well, I'll catch you here then. Well, what about this guy? Can I catch this one? Where are you going? You were going... Actually, you're going over to into Amikia here. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to get this guy on... There we go. Unit lock, so you're dead. You're actually going to go down here pretty quickly, I think. Oh, no, you're going to go and help him out down there. Let's quickly deal with them. Very quickly deal with them. So we got you, so that's him finished. We've got a little bit of a stack wipe going, which is good. I'll send you guys over here to siege this fort down, quickly try and lock it down. That's exactly what we want. Hey, Michael, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Good to be back. It's been a while since I've actually kind of done a stream, so... No, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Right, we need to quickly finish this off before the goddamn Civil War fires. Preferably. Come on, please, 35%. Please go. Oh, no, it didn't go. That's a shame. We've got a couple of guys here. Can I catch you? No, you know what? I'm going to stay and siege that down, to be honest. The quicker we can get it, the better. I'm at 49... What, I've got a 12k stack on here now? Oh yeah, of course I've got reinforcements in there, didn't I? Of course. That makes sense. Now, I've got a little bit less food. There we go. So we've got that. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split you up there, and you're going to go here. Because I need to occupy this in order to piece him out. And this is going to get rid of some of the units, which is going to be very good indeed. Here, we're going to beat this guy back. Really confident. Been busy streaming Trackmania every day. I've never played Trackmania. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Is it like a racing game? I don't know. We haven't played Imperator Rome in ages. Yeah, you should get back into it, Lynn. I can never stop playing it, honestly. It's just, I'm like hooked on the game. I've always been hooked on the damn game. Alright, this has been done, so I should be able to piece this dude out, which we can. And considering he's not the war leader, this guy's out. It says he won't accept, but the game's lying to you, basically, so just remember to just do it anyway. The game is just telling you that they're not going to accept it, but they do, and they're basically lying. So, Invictus is now up to 1.01. Is that going to mess up my Thrace run? No, I don't think it is. I've tried it, and it's not really changed too much. It's kind of probably changed some of the culture colours a little bit. That's the only thing I've really noticed, Mike, with the update for the 1.01. Because I've been doing a lot of it today. So, I mean, I got up this morning and did a lot of Invictus with the Thrace run. And it's, yeah, it's not messed it up, to be honest, which is pretty good. And I'm really impressed with the way the guys have actually done the mod, because it is incredibly professional and it's incredibly well optimized, I have to say. But anyway, a little thing for you here, Mike. I've got your special kind of brew mix here. I've got the Pearl of India, or Jewel of India, with the gunpowder one mixed together, and oh my god, it's nice. I'm drinking it like there's no tomorrow, dude. Oh, it's too goddamn nice. But anyway, let's patch them on the families here. We'll get rid of these dudes. We'll welcome them all in as a part of our culture group. So the important thing that this did here, it gets rid of some of their men, which is the most important thing. You guys have got no food, so we're actually going to stay here and probably resupply a little bit from this province. I think there's some food there. There is. So we're going to stay here and resupply. You're now going to go down here and hopefully knock this dude out. So yeah, now they've got way less men, which is fantastic. I mean, they can occupy my land down here if they want. I'm not particularly bothered. We've lost the Civil War icon, which is great. Tried an iced tea now. Yeah, I should. I haven't done that yet, and I should probably try. What do I want here? Dislodge pirates? I think I could. I don't want to keep the pirates. You know what? I'll keep the pirates, because I want to keep the local tax. We'll keep the pirates. I'll lose a bit of popularity. I'll gain it back during the war anyway, so it's not really a problem. How much food are we gaining back here? Why does the food supply change by 0 each month? That makes no sense. Let me go back over here. Oh, because I don't have the province capital, that's why. That's why. So no wonder I'm losing food. Okay. So we'll go back here and we'll resupply on our little area there. We've got these guys marching around here and doing this, but whatever, I'm not bothered about that. I really don't care. Let's see, now they should be resupplying. They are resupplying. But what we're going to do, we're just going to go and deal with this dude now and take back our province capital that we need again. Because otherwise it's just, yeah. We need the food. We need the food. We desperately need the food. Alright, minus 21%. We've got the 0% here, so it's going pretty quickly. I don't think anyone else has really joined in. No, they haven't, which is a good thing. Because I don't want multiple guys coming in and annoying me. It's something that we need to avoid at all costs. Where are you going, dude? That's fine. I'm actually going to go and follow you with these guys. We'll spend one of the stacks here, the 2k stack, and I'll just follow him. I mean, that's fine. The sack of the Galantis Shrine. Oh, well, it's not my problem. I don't want to annoy too many of the neighbours, so we'll just leave it like that. Now, he's occupying all my land down here, but again, that doesn't really bother me too much, to be honest. So you're going to go here. You're just going to go and try and catch this guy. There's a 1k stack roaming around that's being a complete annoyance. So hopefully we can deal with them before anything else happens. Yeah, I don't really care if they're occupying all this. I just need the land here. It's just what I want. Finally, so this is gone, which is great news. So now I'm going to go and deal with these fellas quickly. I want to take back. I want to destroy his men. Just quickly deal with him. And again, the good time to declare this war because the others can't join. As long as this war's still going on, they can't join, which makes it fine for us. Let's go and get you quickly. We'll actually go this way and get him. That's the best thing. We'll go through that way. You're here. I'll catch you. Can I catch you? No, I can't. But we'll go this way. The sacking of Vicus Vergonesis. How many pops are in there? That is the question. There's only 7. I'll let the men roam freely. I don't want to kill too many of them. I'll just let them roam freely enough. We'll go and take this. I can separate piece this dude out, and that is done and dusted. I should be going to go and catch you. You guys should have enough food now to start maybe sieging, which you do, so you're going to go and start sieging this down now. And then we'll go down towards Oppidania. Can I catch this dude? Come on. Oh my god, I can't catch him. Are we going to lose a negative trait? We are going to lose a negative trait. That's pretty good. So you're going over here. I am going to follow you. I will catch you, dude. Actually, no. I'm going to go and take back the provincial capitals. Just because I don't want him taking them. Okay, so that's him knocked out. That's another one down. So that's going to be less men, of course, again. And that is good for us. So we'll eat this guy up. Thank you very much. And we'll pass judgment on them. Again, we'll welcome them all in because they're part of my culture group. So it's just like the best thing to do is to kind of bring these guys in. So now we've got this. I've got a load of forts that I probably don't need. Like this one, for example, I'm going to get rid of. Just because it's costing us too much. You're going to now go over here and start locking down this. Once you've taken this, we're going to go and deal with this 2k stack. I think. Well, I may have more than enough time to actually go and get this one quickly. Yeah, I'm going to go and unlock this, get this province back. I probably need to go and get this one back as well at some point. But you're staying here. You're going to go and help him lock that down. You need to go this way and deal with this annoying geezer. He's being a real big pain. And then we're going to have to try and think where to go next, because everyone's kind of banding together, which is going to make it even quite difficult for us. So we're going to go and get you. Well, the good thing is, by doing this, we're going to grab more power, or integrate more pots, we'll get more units, and then gain more gold and more stuff. We also need to start civilizing a little bit here and get a little bit more cities, I think. You've got no food, so you're going to go next door, so you can resupply. Here, I've caught this guy. This 2k stack should be dead. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've caught his 1k stack there. They've got a bit of a stack going, which is great. So I'll send you guys down south. All is going according to plan, which is fantastic. Anyway, Mike, I hope the temperature's better where you are, and I hope your sunburn's a lot better than it was, because that is that's one hell of a bad sunburn, dude. That's like hardcore sunburn. I'm just going to take this now quickly. I'll move you guys there. Actually, I should probably... You're going to go here, and I'm going to move you guys to follow this 2k stack, who are really annoying me, and I do want to get rid of them. Oh, they're attacking my allies, because they're still in the war with me, which is interesting. Hey, Jimmy, I'm fine, man. How you doing, bud? I'm very good indeed. I'm very, very good. I'm ecstatic about football. England's in the semi-final of the Euros. I can't... Like, 2 semi-finals in a row, World Cup and Euros. It's like, it never happens. We all... I mean, I'm just used to, like, England being bad in knockout football. Which they normally are. Anyway, I need to piece out these guys pretty quickly, I think, before we get the white peace timer. So I'm going to go and deal with them pretty quickly. Anyway, you're done and dusted. You're going to march with these guys. We're going to deal with Opidania next, I think. Actually, no. You're going to go and deal with... We're going to go over... Actually, no, I don't need to get you guys over there. You're going to go and deal with this dude. You and you are going... Actually, you're going to go and deal with this guy. You might as well march across there. So are you. We might as well just go and quickly finish this dude off. I wonder if England's cheating. Nah, we don't cheat. Other countries cheat, we don't. Embrace piracy. Don't embrace piracy? Yeah, I do. For province commerce, I do, and I want the local pop growth, which is always a nice thing to have. So we'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it. Who else I might war with? Just Opidania. So, it's coming home yet? Yep. I'm hoping it is, man. Italy's going to be the biggest one, I think. I think Italy's the biggest rival left. Spain? Nah, Spain are crap. Spain are really, really bad. Any team that plays with Morata as a centre forward, they're not going to win anything, I'm afraid. It's just the way it is. Any team that plays with Morata is never going to win anything. It's just not going to happen. I've seen Morata play too many times to realise that he is so overrated, and how he's playing at the level that he's playing, it just astounds me. I don't know. He looks amateurish at best sometimes. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I do honestly think that I'm seeing an amateur player. He looks so out of place. It's pretty damn crazy. Anyway, let's quickly go and deal with these fellas. Won't take too long. We've got you guys. Should be able to kill you as well. Can I catch you? Shame I can't, but I will find you. I will get you and find you and catch you. Immoentius, what's this? We gain selfish. What does that do? National tax minus 5%. Huh. You're back to the mid-upper 20s. Seasonal burn is only uncomfortable now. Yeah, I bet. God, the little town that got up to 49.5 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. It was wiped off the map next day. Wildfires. Jesus Christ. 49.5 degrees Celsius. That is crazy. That's like insane. Wow. Who thought things could get that hot? Right, can I catch you here? These guys are really annoying me. I'm going to go and deal with them in a minute. I just need to catch these dudes. But I'm going to take my province capital back now. Really quickly. So we got this guy now, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peace out with these guys. The other guys can't join because 12 months have gone past. So even if they are allied to them still, they cannot join anymore. So that's how that happens. We've got this back now, which is great news. I'm just going to kind of get aggressive expansion down, banish them a little bit. And I'll put a governor after the war. I'm not overly bothered about it now. So I'll march you fellas down here. Actually, we'll go over this side. This is still at 42%, by the way, which is pretty crazy, and it's really annoying me. I don't know why that is like that. We're going to go and quickly catch you. Tropical summer in Europe. Well, yeah, we've got a really weird summer. I mean, this early this afternoon, I was recording some Imperator Rome Invictus, and all of a sudden, my doors to the flat where I am literally just slam shut like crazy, and I'm going, what the freaking hell is that? And then I take my headset off because I've got my headset on, so I could only just hear the door slam. And I listen like outside, there's a bloody storm blowing, and it's like it's like the start of July. It's meant to be hot, it's not hot, it's rainy all the time, it's windy, the storm's all over the place. I don't understand it. And we'll let the men run freely here again. I just want to kind of get the gold. The gold is going to be incredibly useful. Right, let's quickly march down and deal with you. So we finally got this now. So I'm going to get you guys to stay here to resupply a bit. I want the extra food. Who else? No one else has joined us. That's good. So all we need to do now is go and deal with Opidania. So let's go and get you. Might actually march down here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll march down here. We'll keep marching. Let's keep moving. Keep running. It was 118 degrees Fahrenheit here last week. Where, was that in the UK, Jimmy? Are you in the UK? I honestly didn't ask. It's 4th of July independence, our independence, sorry, 4th of July, our independence, and I'm rooting for England now, that's Wales. Oh, you're Welsh, sorry Jimmy, okay, oh, you're Welsh, Welsh by ancestry, okay, and you're rooting for England, you're probably the only Welsh guy that I know that is rooting for England. I don't think I know of another Welsh person rooting for for England in the Euros. But if it is, you're the first one. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got a free innovation. Oh, you're in the US. Okay. Ah, but US, but you got Welsh by ancestry. Okay. Okay. So what we got a little bit of a tech bit here now. What did I go for previously? I honestly don't know. I think I went down... I'm trying to get gradual economic integration, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get gradual economic integration. So... Because I want to get the Grand Temples. Or the Grand Theatres, sorry. Because I need to get all this culture kind of going. Especially for when we get to the other side. So, let's go for defending liberty. Aggressive expansion impact is reduced with it as well. Who do I think will win? Will England finally? I'm praying to the gods every morning I get up, light a candle, have a picture of Harry Kane in glass, and I just pray. I just pray for Harry Kane's right foot to win us the Euros. No, I don't really get up and light a candle and have a bloody altar with Harry Kane's picture. I have one with Gareth Southgate in a waistcoat. Again, I'm only kidding. But I hope so. I'm getting, honestly, I'm really optimistic. I really am. The only thing that can, I think the only team that are going to really kind of put us to the test now is Italy. Spain, we can take. They've got no centre forward. Spain, I mean, Morata, make me laugh. He's so bad. I probably said it about 15 times on stream, but he is awful. And I've never rated the guy. So, I am confident. And I'll be more confident if Italy get knocked out by the Spanish. But anyway, let's go all the way down here now. We're going to try and take out Opidania. This is going to be a big chunk of land that I'm going to want to have as well. Now, the different culture to us, which is going to be interesting. And I might integrate them. I very might integrate them indeed. Oh, some gold. Yes, please. We'll take that. Extra cash is extra cash. I have a... What do I have? Do I have too many forts? I think I do. I'll reorganise the forts afterwards. Jimmy, you've been a Newcastle supporter for going 20... Really? You're a Toon fan? Oh, no, Newcastle. It's got to be... Is it like... I mean, I'm guessing it's not UK football. Well, English football. Newcastle. What is it? American football? Hockey? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea about, like, American... Like, North American sports. I'm not going to say American sports, but North Americans. I'm not very well versed on the matter. You're going to go and deal with this guy. You guys probably send them... Let's go all the way down. There's only one fort in Opidania. Wow. That's all there is? Like, no more than one goddamn fort? Ah, Newcastle United. So football then. Ah, so you're a Toon fan. That's good. I respect that. Because Newcastle is a proper football club. It really is. It always has been a proper football club. I admire the supporters. They've got a great fan base. They're very vocal. They're very passionate. And it is a massive, massive club. A lot bigger than a lot of the other clubs in the Premier League. A lot bigger. I mean, I can... God, I remember back in, like, the 90s, or middle 90s, where Kevin Keegan was the manager. Well, Newcastle... Americans respect only one castle. White Castle. What's White Castle? Only one castle, White Castle. I have no idea. This is where my knowledge is completely, like, zero. Massively zero. Well, what are you doing? You're moving down here. Let's keep you guys going. I've got these guys out of the way. He's retreating on me, so he's dead. He's literally completely screwed. Thank you. Boom. And we've got a stack wipe. So all we need to do now is take this down, and it's not going to be too long. Nobby Solano is my... Oh, Norberto Solano. I forgot about him. Is he Peruvian? Or... What is he? I think he's Peruvian. I'm pretty sure he's either Peru... I think he's Peruvian. Alberto Solano, I remember him. But I was going back to Newcastle. I mean, I remember the title race between Man U and Newcastle when Kevin Keegan was in charge. That was pretty epic. I mean, you've had so many great players. I mean, it's... Yeah, I thought so. I thought he was from... I was pretty confident that he was. But so many great players. I mean, you just need to go... Les Ferdinand, Alan Shearer, Gaza. Who else? There's a load of them. Michael Owen, who played for Newcastle as well, he played for Newcastle. I mean, there's probably loads that I'm missing out, to be honest. But I respect like Newcastle and Newcastle fans as a club because you've been through so much like rubbish. What's my research ratio? 70%. I'm going to take the points here. Gives us a free tech level. Since I don't make too much tech anyway, so we'll just take that. And it's going to push us closer. So I want to go for the extra Diplo relationship slots here. That is always going to be useful in the near future. So now I've got this minus 21%. Very close. Keegan was the best. No, yeah, Bruce. Steve Bruce. Where to begin with Steve Bruce, man? Where to begin? I mean, come on. How can you go from Rafa Benitez to Steve Bruce? Please, let me know. It's like, it's very deflating, I guess, as well. Anyway, let's keep going. I can't actually move further down. I might get rid of some of the mercs now. I don't need all of them, so, like, this merc band, I'm just going to disband because they're costing me gold. And now I'll be in the positives, which I'm going to keep you up here for the moment. Yeah, even throughout Ashley's reign, Mike Ashley's a complete douche. I'm sorry, but I mean, he runs your club like it's like I'm amazed. I'm amazed you haven't forced him out yet. And you guys are pretty vocal. I have to admit, you're like incredibly vocal about it, to be honest. And I'm amazed. It's just like I don't get it. I mean, the guy has basically overseen 2 relegations. I think I'm pretty sure he oversaw 2 relegations. And, yeah, it's like, sorry, you deserve more. You deserve a lot more. I mean, as I said, I can tell there's, like, so many bigger clubs than you guys in the Premier League. Well, I mean, there's so many clubs that aren't as big as you in the Premier League that are there. And you deserve more than the fight for survival that you've been having for the past, like, years. It's pretty damn crazy. St. James's Park is massive. It's huge. The stadium is huge. It's like literally like wow. It's damn like crazy. What do you see as a rival? Yeah, whatever. I'm not overly bothered about that. Please fall. Nope, water shortage. That's a shame. But anyway, we're pretty close. And of course, this is going to be nice. We're going to have a lot more land, and I might see if we can chain the wars. To be honest, I'm very tempted to. Can I go for precious metals? No, I can't really go for too much here. There's nothing we can really get. Food-wise, we're pretty damn good. Oh god, I'm going to have to just go for something I haven't got. I mean, I've got fish. I don't have a surplus of salt, so I'll just go for that. Even though I don't have legions yet, I'm just going to take it anyway. I mean, why not? Literally, why not? Anyway, come on, please fall. 42%. Nope, still stuck. God damn it. Hopefully it's going to fall pretty quickly. Now, telekinesis. What need a governor over here? So I'm going to place probably one of the major families. Probably you, for instance. You've got local freeman happiness and citizen happiness. I'll put you. You'll do a good job for us. That's more than fine. Oh, for God's sake, it's still stuck on 42%. You've got to be kidding me. God. But anyway, speaking of football, let's not talk about Derby County. No, let's talk about Derby County and the absolute shambles of the way the club's been run. It's been completely destroyed by Mel Morris, who has spent money on average players. I mean, who pays 5.5 million for Martin Waghorn? Who pays 5 million for Jacob Butterfield? Who pays 7 million for Bradley Johnson? It's pretty damn crazy. And he's ruined my football club. We now have 7 senior squad members for the start of the next season. We're the most hated club in the Football League. And we're under a transfer embargo, which means we're not going to be able to do anything. Which is nice. And I seriously am starting to hate that man. Really starting to hate him. Yeah, it's a real sad state of affairs, Jimmy. It's really bad, honestly. I'm actually kind of keeping my words in check here because I'm a bit of a hardcore fan, so I do get overly emotional when it comes to my football team. And very explicit, like, very, how to put it, my choice of words become very vulgar. So, yeah, I'm actually keeping it toned down, believe it or not. So I've done this, so that's all been taken. I should be able to peace out now, to be honest. I can take this, take this, and this. 13 ingress for expansion. We get all this, so we're now starting to really get down the coastline, which is absolutely fantastic. I like that. That's great. So I get you. Well, thank you. I'm glad someone understands me. What I should have done is, another example is, I should film myself watching England play. It would be very funny for you guys. I don't think it will be allowed on YouTube though. That is the problem. I think I'll be banned. That's how bad it is. But it would be funny to do. But anyway, let's take all this. So this is great stuff. So now we've got A load of extra stuff. Now what I want to do, the Caldunian Elite, and these guys are... Who are they? I don't know what they are. I think they're with my culture group, so I'm going to pass judgment on them. Now, I've got a question for you guys. What do you reckon I should do? The Opidanian Pops, do we integrate them or not? I'm very tempted to. There's 48 of them. What do they give us? Heavy infantry, potentially. Archers. Do I integrate them? Do I integrate these guys or not? I honestly don't know if I should. What do you reckon? Yep, you say integrate them, mate? I was kind of leaning towards that kind of integration. I think it's the right thing to do. So you know what? Let's integrate. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to heed Mike's wise words of advice, which are always pretty much bang on. So you guys. So here we go, set civic rights. Actually, I need to do this quickly first. We've got stability. I'll do the event first. So I'll pass judgment on the families. Again, I'm going to bring them in. Bring everybody in here. A united Iberia is what we want. I'm going to set them... What do I want? Right to enter legal contracts? Yeah, I'll do right to enter legal contracts temporarily, just to speed up the integration process. I'm going to set them to citizen again. Bim bam boom. That is done and dusted. Now, the question is, do I chain? How do I chain the wars here? I could probably chain it over here now. Which I am going to do. So, you know what? Let's disband our levies quickly here, because I know I have I think I have more. Oh god, yeah, we have like loads more. Jesus Christ. Be watching the guide before I got too serious into the game. It's very complex and used to playing Crusader Kings 2. Yeah, honestly, the game is... it can be pretty complex if you're kind of new to the game and you've not really played it too much. It honestly took me a lot of hours to literally get to grips with pretty much everything. I've got over 2,500 hours on it. My life has literally disappeared to the detriment of my love life. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. But no, still, she still puts up with me pretty well. Honestly, I do spend a lot of time playing Imperator Rome and making the videos. I do have a guide in the works, or kind of a review in the works, sorry, for Invictus, which is absolutely awesome. It's like the best mod I've seen in a long time in terms of polish, in terms of what they've done, and in terms of trying to keep this goddamn game alive. And kudos to them. I can't congratulate them enough. I'm actually going to get rid of these mercs for the time. And I'm actually going to keep them, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to temporarily keep these guys. But anyway, let's see what we want. We want to get rid of some forts here. I'm going to get rid of this one, because I literally don't need it. I'm also going to get rid of this one, because I literally don't need this anymore. I'm also going to get rid of... I want to get rid of this one. I mean, I suppose I could. Do I really need all these forts? Not really. I don't think anyone's going to threaten me. Not at the moment, anyway. No one's really going to threaten me. I think I can potentially get rid of them. I've added it. Yeah, honestly, you'll love it. There's a load of extra stuff. I mean, in terms of quality of life, it's fantastic. You can sell entire provinces. It has neat little subtle mechanics as well, where your food changes depending on the season. So winter, you're going to be producing less food than in spring and summer. And it's just like little things like that that is really cool. And then there's loads of little bits of flavour and stuff. It honestly complements the game really well. And I really like it. I need claims. So we're going to make some claims. I've got the PI, so let's get some claims going. So fabricate claims on you. What about this guy? I don't have a claim on this dude, do I? No, I don't. I'll make a claim on you as well. Get a couple of claims going. And then I want to get some cities founded, I think. That would be the best bet. What culture are these guys? Still my culture group, which is awesome. So, let's see. Where do I found? Now, here's going to be the next one. Definitely on Farmland. And we're going to want this city here. So, let's bang a city on there. It still doesn't have I know, it still doesn't have that's the only gripe I have with the mod, Mike. It doesn't have a filter to find unmarried characters. So you have to individually kind of scroll through everything, and it's just, like, really goddamn annoying. It really is. But, hey, sometimes you have to put up with it, I suppose. I was hoping it would have been implemented, but But oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, let's get a city founded over here. How much is it costing me, by the way? 40 PI and 160 gold, so we'll do that one. Over here, my king. Now I'm going to want you to improve influence because I want more PI. Of course, I want to found more cities. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get them found. So I've got one here, one per province. So one here, one here. Then we're going to have to work on maybe this one. I don't know where I want to found it though. Probably on the coastline next to the river, I think. Does this have the river attraction? Does it have that? Does it have the river? Nearby river plus 10%. Yep, so we're going to find it here. On the fish. I think I have enough food here. Let's check the resources. Yeah, I have fish, precious metals, furs. I've got salt as well, so we're good. So I'm going to occupy this. We'll found the city here once we take that on the port with the river. Quite nice. How do you create a unit? I got some elephants in the city can make elephant cavalry, but I'm not sure now. What do you mean, Jimmy? How do I create a unit? Now it's levies, so you don't really create them. Or legions you can. Just kind of click on... you got to have the legion things enabled, though. So basically yeah, that's the right question, Mike. Yeah, can he raise a legion? I don't think he can, if you ask that question, Jimmy. So basically, if you want to raise a legion, you have to have this law passed. I'll quickly go and show you while I'm at it. So you need the Royal Guard law here. And in order to enact the Royal Guard law, you need to be a regional power, which means you need to have in between 25 and summit territories, I think. Let me just double check this. Regional power, yeah, between 25 to 99 territories to be a regional power. Once you have that amount of territories, you can go here, you can put Royal Guard, pass, you need the PI to do this. Yeah, so you need the PI to do it. Once you pass that, then you can go over here, raise a legion in like any of your regions that you have enough pops to raise a legion in. Now, when you want to raise a legion, like let's just quickly do Imperator 101. So when you raise a legion, okay, the amount you can place in your legion depends on the amount of integrated culture pops you have in the said region. So in Galatia here, apparently I have around about 18 units that I can take from 18 integrated culture pops from the region of Galatia here. So if I go in this region, in this one here. The more integrated pops you have in the region, then the bigger the legion. So, and then what happens is you just click down here, you'll have a different set of unit types. You just click on the squares and click on the number amount you want, and then just add to legion for the cost of gold and manpower. And that's essentially how it works. But you've got to remember that in order to fill your legions, you have to have integrated culture pops in the region in order to do it. Now, when you do fill your legions up with these integrated culture pops, what happens is you're taking away from the levies. So you may be adding units to the legion, but when you do this, and then you go to your levies, you'll have less units in the levy because you're pulling them away from the levy in order to go into the legion. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let's go for some more traditions. What did I want to go for? No problem, Jimmy. No problem, man. So, what I want to go for, I went for the enslavement efficiency here. Ooh, chariot morale's nice. Freeman for the glory of the hunt. Levy size multiplier is nice. I might actually go for that. I might go for that. Or we can go for this one, forest combat, siege ability. Siege ability is nice. It's siege ability speeds up. You know the little green hexagon that's around a siege when you're doing it? It basically speeds up the how to put it? Speeds up the speed at which that green circle goes, or green hexagon goes round. And that would be nice. Adduos Pontes will now produce horses. Where's Adduos Pontes? Where is that? Adduos Pontes. I need to find out where that is. Let's find it out. There we go. Oh, it's down here. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. But do I want horses here? I don't know if I do want horses there yet, to be honest. It's also a trade-off. The legions do not impact food, research, tax income, but you need to pay them gold every month. Yep. True. Thanks for adding that, Mike. Yep, they do. And they do cost more, but you have more base morale with Legion. You have like 10% extra morale off the bat because you're in a Legion and stuff. And you can earn honours, which is pretty cool as well. So, what do I want here then? I think I'm going to go for the levy size multiplier. We'll go for confederations because it would just increase this a little bit more, which gives us a little bit more men. Now we have like way more units, which is absolutely fantastic, and 2 supply trains, which means we can last way longer. That is going well. Now I need to figure out where I can get the next city. So we've got all the... Aha, here's going to be the next area. We're already building one there, I think. Yeah, it is. It's the farmland. Is there any more farmland? No, there's only these 2. What about over here? No. Here, I don't have the whole land yet, so we'll wait a little bit. We'll get all the land. I like to kind of build the cities when I have the whole land, so I know where I'm building stuff. Oh god, Mike, your tea, man, that you sent me, it's a godsend. I can't thank you enough, man. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's like, oh, I get home from work. Gunpowder and Jewel of India. I do nothing after work. I have gunpowder and Jewel of India. I go to bed. Before I go to bed, I have gunpowder and Jewel of India. I engage in weird acts, and I still have the Jewel of India and gunpowder. Don't ask me what the weird acts are. I'm not going to go into detail with them. This is where all you guys decide to leave the stream. I would understand if you did. All right, now let's see. I do need to break these alliances at some point, but not yet. I'm going to keep them for the time being. Wow, look at... God damn it. Look at this defensive league. Oh my god. Bloody Nora. How the hell am I going to take that off? How the hell am I going to do that? I don't know. Well, we'll go down this side first. There seems to be less problems on this section. How's the integration going down here, by the way? God, it's goddamn slow. Bloody Nora. So we've got a lot of gold, a lot of manpower. By the way, what in our capital, what we got? I can go for a few buildings. I might go for... What do I want? I don't know. What do I really want here? I honestly don't know. So, I've got a couple of these, Court Lords. I've got a couple of them. I could go... what can I do? I don't want to go tax office, do I? Nah, I don't want to go tax office. Oh, I've got 2 free province investments. Wait a second. Why did I miss that? How the crap did I miss that? Well, we're going to go for the extra import route. Definitely. What do I want, though? I mean, I could build something. I'm probably going to go for... You know what? I'm just going to keep the gold. I haven't made my mind up yet. Sometimes it happens. I have a brain freeze and I don't really know what's going on. Oh well. Now, donate instead. You help me so much. This game, your series is so good. Thanks, Jimmy. It's awfully kind of you. Thank you very much. As long as it helps you, fellas, it's the most important thing. And, of course, the engagement is also the most important thing, honestly. I mean, you provide a lot of stuff. You provide a lot of feedback, and you provide a lot of like engaging and entertaining as well, because it's just better that way. And as long as I can help you guys, it's more than good enough for me. What do I want here? Proper simulation speed, or... I don't know. I don't know. I probably don't want that proper simulation speed. I'll go for the citizen output. Yeah, we'll go for the citizen output. More tech. More tech. Yeah, it's annoying, and now the women married automatically just coming of age. You need to pause the game. Like, time, it's so annoying. It is annoying. I agree. Minor addendum. What do you go for? Stability for the PI? Yes, we do. I'm losing quite a bit of stability here, which is a pain in my backside. But can't be helped. It is what it is. So what are you doing? You're staying over here. I'm still making quite a bit of gold. As soon as these claims are done, we're going to get you guys dealt with. Again, this is going to be pretty quick. Friends across borders. I honestly don't care about their opinion of me, to be honest. I mean, who gives a damn about their goddamn opinion? Nobody does. I'm going to kill them all anyway in, like, a short space of time. Who are you in defensive league with? These dudes. You know what? I am going to break the alliance with these guys. Just because I don't think they're going to ally with any other guys. They've got no one around them, so I don't think they're going to ally with anybody. And they're going to keep this defensive league, which would allow me then to take these 2 on their own, which is a lot easier for us to deal with, to be honest. So we'll do it that way. Now, by the way, I've got to the trade route, because we've done our provincial investment. Please give me something good, and we don't. We don't have any extra resources. Is there anything I don't have a surplus of? Oh, there's absolutely nothing. You've got to be kidding me. Maybe if I import livestock. Or, let's get some grain. I mean, why not get grain? Just get food. Just shove it. Why not? If we have a surplus, someone will probably try and come and get it anyway. Prominent Tolunian family demands recognition. So what do I want to do here? Increase their integration process by 15%? I suppose I could, but I don't want a new... Nah, I don't want another new prominent family. I've got it all organised, and I don't want to have them... I'll lose a bit of progress, honestly. I don't want to. You think they should do the same as CK2 and CK3 by allowing... Yep, but they should. They should. They should have done that. I agree, mate. I agree, Studio. I agree. I wonder if they could add an auto-pause for date you set so you can catch the unmarried. Maybe. Maybe that's something the modders could do. Could be interesting. Only wish the game was a custom start date. Yeah, it would be nice. It would have been nice if you had interesting scenarios and different like timelines. I mean, even if they didn't maybe make the game longer, maybe have different time periods and the map kind of changes and the different things change. But then again, it would have been probably a bit complex to have done, to be honest. But it would have been nice. Rising from obscurity, so I've got another family. Who do I want to welcome? I could have actually brought them in, I think. Who do I want to bring in? The Governor of Lusitania. You, the physician, or the court philosopher. Let's bring in the Governor of Lusitania. She's loyal, we'll bring her in. That's fine. And let's see what we can do next with the family then. So we've got one more position for the Morganae, and I can get rid of the green ones or the blue ones. So green or blue. Green or a blue, or a green and a blue. Actually, I'll get rid of you. Wow, we have so many characters. Jesus Christ, we have so many of them. I'm just going to play ship. There go, problem solved. Now, let's check on our tech, right? I think we've got better guys than you, for example. Which I have. I've got you. So you're going on. And, of course, you've got good traits. I want the ones with potentially... how to put it? With the kind of free tech points. Would be nice. Do you have a free tech thing? You do. Or, like, you know, the one that can gain a free invention is pretty cool. What about this guy? Do you have something like that? You are a scholar, and you do. So that's pretty damn good. I'll happily have that. Anyway, just get keep hoping to see an expansion of the map to bring in China. Yeah. If... I hope they come back to it, really. Please, they've got... I really hope they come back to Imperator. It would be lovely if they could. It really would be. But honestly, at the moment, it's anyone's guess. I honestly don't know. And I think a lot of people don't really know if they're going to come back or not. It is going to be interesting. I declare warn you. I need to wait for the truce to finish. But see, they're no longer allied to anyone else. They've just got this defensive league going, so it's just easier for me to take these guys on. What about next? Legitimacy is fine. Have we done our city building there yet? No, not yet. Still going on. I have a little bit of gold still, but I'm going to keep it. You never know what we might need it for. I could probably go for another one of these, like, noble things, to be honest. You know what? Let's just bang another one of these on. Yeah, let's bang it. More nobles. Let's go. Why not? There's no reason why we can't have more nobles. Oh god, that cheese is so goddamn good. Well, what's Carthage doing? These are dangerous. We need to try and get as much as we can before Carthage do. I could take these guys on at some point, if we kind of start teching up pretty quickly. Now, once we've got this city built, by the way, now let me just quickly check this. I will show you how to pretty much, how to put it, civilize your tribe. And it's a good opportunity for me to showcase this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is do this. So change your governor policy to centralize the pops. Boom. Alright, so once they're centralized, which is fantastic, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go around this area. And, for example, in here... Oh, we've got a barracks already there? Since when was that built? That's interesting. 3 out of 16. And what we're going to need is, for example, in here, we need to go for the Provincial Ligation building. And it just basically speeds up the migration speed, and you can just fill up your cities pretty quickly this way. Let's see here, it's already at 2.7%, so it's actually pretty quick. I probably don't even need to get any of the Provincial Legations just yet. I've already like worked my way around it. Oh, and another breakthrough, look at that. Free tech, it is awesome. So now we can go for gradual economic integration, which gives us a grand theatre building, which is awesome. It allows me to then start getting at least one of these buildings in each of our major cities. Because at some point, what I will be doing is I will be unintegrating like some of these big cultures. Like, for example, the Vacaean ones here. I'll probably get rid of them at some point. And I'll start assimilating them to my culture, just because it allows me then to kind of integrate a culture that is maybe not part of our culture group. That would probably be the best thing to do. But we shall see. We shall see, we shall see. Now, what are you doing? You're still chilling. 98%, nearly done. You know what, I'm going to raise my armies and get this ready. Have you nearly done now? You've still got a way off yet till you're integrated, but let's raise you fellas. How much do we have now? An 11k stack, which is awesome. So I'll bring you guys over here. The war will be against you fellas. So, you can easily deal with them. Yeah, obviously that is so not a problem. Like, I don't even know why I'm pretending to be worried. I'm not even going to raise the other units, to be honest. I don't even need to. I'm going to send you down here. You're going to go here. Get them moving. Get it all going. And just kill them. Again, it's going to be fairly easy, and of course these are part of our culture group as well, so I want to try and get all of this. Would be nice. I think maybe what we could do is, or potentially go down next, is... I know there's stuff for an integrated culture group happiness, or integrated culture happiness. Let's have a look. Integrated... Right, let's have a look. Anything that's got integrated. Let's see. So we've got unintegrated culture group, unintegrated culture group happiness. I want integrated though. Unintegrated, integrated, integrated. Okay, I would like some of that, just because it would allow me to get more of these guys. Oh, I've actually still got increased pay, which is reducing their integration status. I completely forgot about that. What's our morale? 3.54 maximum. That's not bad, actually. Not that bad. Their stability is still low. Anyway, we got the claim, so I think it's time to move. Now, another issue with the marriage issue in this game is you cannot marry your single family member who are not your children, or something like that, but your family member also cannot. Yeah, they can't, it's weird. Honestly, the marriage system is freaking weird. It's like they kind of rushed the damn thing and didn't really put much thought into it. So, I've got the claim on you. So let's take this guy. I can bring in Bracario, actually. I'm going to bring them in just in case. I mean, why not? Might as well. Which one's Bracario, by the way? It's these guys. Yeah, I'll bring them in. Or do I? You know what? I'm not going to bring him in. Why am I going to bring him in? In a minute. I'm going to go here. I want to occupy this first so he don't take it. And then I'll bring him in. Okay, so we're there. That's good. Take this. We'll bring these guys in. Let's lock and load. Let's deal with these guys before they form one massive defensive league. It's not what I want to happen. You're going to go down here. You're going to go here. Let's lock and load and move. Brought you guys in, which is good. I've caught his army here, so they're dead. That's absolutely fantastic. We've got a stack wipe as well, which is even better. I'm going to quickly take this down, because I want the land here, of course. Thank you very much. Done and dusted. Now we take the fort. Trade with you. I will reorganise all the rest of the forts afterwards. I like to build like fort per provincial capital, but we'll do that at some point in the near future. Especially when I get everything locked and loaded, to be honest. What? You occupied me down there, you scumbag? Of course, I probably could have got a fort down there, but... oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, you hired mercs, did you? Okay. Well, hopefully he's going to go and deal with them for me. I hope he is. I don't want attachments, by the way. Discreditable alliance. So apparently you came bearing a child saying he's mine. I'm going to make this go away. Yeah, I'm going to make it go away. I don't want any trouble. Don't want any problems, any trouble. We can avoid all that. That is, like, best thing. Now, negative 14%. Negative 21%. It should go pretty quickly. You're going to go and take that back, which is great. The coming of the city of Utaris. Fantastic. So now, the integration process should be a lot faster, which it is. And it's really not taking too long. So, considering now that we're pretty much civilized and all of the tribals have pretty much been demoted, we don't really need to go for the Provincial Ligation. I would advise building Provincial Ligation if you've still got tribals, because they take a lot longer to migrate. At the moment, we don't need to waste a gold, because it's pretty damn expensive. But what we can do here now is definitely go for the academy building pretty quickly and get a Cordial Law and stuff as well. That's definitely what we're going to want to do. Definitely, definitely, definitely. You want to trade? No problem, bro. We'll trade with you. A couple of extra units here. Just these same guys at war with. And then we'll probably kind of work our way down, to be honest. Who are you allied with? Just this dude. You're at war with me. We're allied with these two. I'm pushing it with a border with Carthage. I really don't want to have a border with them. Not yet, so I might push towards the northern section, to be honest. Since now I have the Grand Theatre and Grand Temple buildings available to us, we can pretty much build them and get this all assimilated, to be honest. Which will be the best thing. But we'll see. We'll see how we move. I don't have too much PI, to be honest. Are we scheming for influence yet? Yeah, we still are. Which is what I wanted. I would also like to get a Legion going at some point. To kind of counter Carthage. What's their tech? 3, level 3, we're at level 1. Yeah, it's going to take... well, I mean, they're not kind of miles ahead of us, so... I'm not overly worried, to be honest. Right, let's quickly go and catch you. Yeah, you're dead. So we get this guy, he's finished. That's him done and dusted. And then we'll go down there. We actually got a stack wipe as well, which is even better. Let's go and lock this down. Thank you. You need to go and take this back for me, friend. Thank you very much. Who else is finding us? Just this neighbour here. Oh, tribal proposition. Gave some gold, local tax. Why not? Who did I declare on, by the way? These guys. I think I can separate piece you. Yeah, I can. I can separate piece these guys. I think I can. Yeah, I can. I can separate piece these dude. Let's separate piece them. Who are you? Yep, they accepted it. Good. Okay, so we've got all that now. So that's good. So now we've got our Opidanian land down here, which is pretty nice. Actually, let's go and quickly deal with you. I don't like that 2k stack sieging that down, so let's go and deal with it. By the way, what do I want to do with you? Do I want to invite you to a banquet? You've got no power base, so what of it? I don't care. If he had big power base, then yeah, why not? But he has basically no power base, so it doesn't really bother me. Pursuing elite will pass judgment on them again. Bring them all into the family, to the big extended family. Let loot be gentle. Don't want to kill them all, because of course there are pops. Here we'll go for the attacks, of course, which I want. Now we'll move next. Actually, we'll go and deal with you quickly, because I've got a feeling he's going to be under attack, which he is, but we'll go and help him out. Here we caught his 1k stack. Have I caught you? I am going to catch this guy, I think. Oh no, I'm not. Let's go and catch him. So here we killed a couple of his units. Let's quickly go and deal with this guy. And then we'll go and siege this down. He's beating him over here. Everything is going super smooth. You're not planning to kill me. Again, these are these my culture? I honestly don't know. If I could actually tell, thank you. Yeah, they are. They're Celtiberian. This may be another one of my targets. They've got no friends, and I am pretty much bigger than them. And if I could be more technologically advanced and just hire mercs, I could kill him. Your game's stuck on validating. Nice. Oh, God. Validate what? Do you like? What do you mean? Downloading it on Steam, are you? Where are you going, dude? Oh, you're going that way. We'll go and deal with this guy here quickly. Legal chicanery, we'll gain the gold, of course. More gold, the better. Gonna allow me to build more stuff. Auto-pull is a good thing, but I guess CK has a better point with the betrothed mechanic. You receive a message from your other father, you personally married. Yeah, I think the betrothed thing would make sense, I suppose. Because, I mean, back then, surely they betrothed people. Surely you went there, oh, well, when you come of age, you'll marry my daughter for an alliance and stuff. And surely that would be, like, the way of doing things. Surely to God. And in CK, you can marry your family members and everyone in court. That is true as well, you can do that. And what is this? The integral part, what do I do with this now? Don't want to make him Terdulian. Do I really want that? Yeah, I suppose. We'll increase integration speed first. Actually, do I want to do... I don't want that. Actually, no, I do. Yeah, why not? We'll set a couple of the non-culture, like, of our culture pops to their culture. The ones we're integrating down here. Why not? It's just fine. We might as well. There's no reason why not to. Anyway, how are you doing? What are these guys? You've got enough food to siege that down. You have, so we're going to quickly take that. I need more claims. Preferably on you. So let's make a claim on this dude. Pretty quickly. I would like just to make a claim on there. Might as well take it. You never know. You can never have enough claims. It's always nice to have a few. Love CK2, but I'm more of a medieval Roman era fan. Yeah, I honestly do like CK2 as well, but I'm more of a Roman era fan as well. It's like something that I really enjoy. And at the moment, I prefer CK2 than CK3. CK3 for me at the moment is like totally bare bones. It's crazy. I mean, it's honestly, you can see most of the game in one playthrough. It's pretty crazy. It needs more stuff. It gets incredibly repetitive very fast, and they need more stuff. I don't get why Imperator Rome got a pretty bad like rep at launch, but why are you attacking me? And why are you winning? That makes no sense. Like, literally no sense. Let's reorganize this. I want my... What do I want here? What do you got? Yeah, archers first is the right thing. We'll leave it like that. You can't play, so you don't have enough RAM on your laptop. Damn. Honestly, you're not missing anything out with CK3. To be honest, I really think that it is bare bones. It's why I've not played it for ages. It's like, even the Northern Lords expansion offered minimal things. It didn't really offer enough. And it's why I've not played it for donkeys. to be honest. I'll only get back to it once they actually put more stuff in. CK2, yeah, because it's got loads of mods, and honestly, and it's very complete. I mean, I know it's been done over a long period of time, but it's just, like, more complete. Hey, Rudy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. I hope all is well. Thanks for joining us. Let's separate piece you. Oh, I can't. Oh, because you occupied a bit of my land. That's the reason why. Oh, well, we'll go take that back in a minute. I don't really need to separate piece them, to be honest. We can easily take them on our own. No worries. No worries indeed. The only worry here is this massive defensive league, which is really annoying. The siege there's been won. We'll go and deal with this down here. And here we'll take this back pretty quickly. Then I'll just peace out once we get this. Once we get that, I can just pretty much peace out. When's the truce for you up, dude? I know I have... Oh, is it up? No, it's not. So when is it up then with you? When is it up? So when is your peace treaty finish? Who are these guys? Superatia. 492. Yeah, we've got another couple of years. If you have the CK2 subscription for that, you get all the DLC and stuff. I've never really done any of the subscription stuff for, like, the Paradox subscription. Never really kind of tried it, to be honest. I haven't really done anything with it. I've never really kind of got into the idea of having a subscription. I mean, we pay enough for the base game, or like already, and all the extra expansion on top, and like the subscription. I just don't trust them, because what if they don't release any like kind of DLC forever and for ages, and we're just kind of paying $5 a month, and like the DLC that comes out like takes ages, and I don't even play all the Paradox games, so for me it's not worth it. I suppose if you play every single Paradox game, then I suppose then it's worth it. But since I don't play Hearts of Iron, I don't play Stellaris, I don't play CK3 too much, I don't play Empire of Sin, so all different things, and maybe if you have all of the games, then it's probably worth it, but since I don't have it. But anyway, this is pretty much done and dusted. That's even more land. Thank you very much, my friends. Bad judgment on all the families, and of course we'll bring them all into our gorgeous little kind of happy Iberian utopia, which is what we want. So, now, we have more land, we have more pops, we have more everything, which is fantastic. So we're going to disband you guys pretty quickly. You. What next? My mercs, I'm going to send you all the way over here, because I might as well. And now, what do I want to do next? It is a good question. What do I want to do? I want to get rid of some of these forts, which are kind of really weighing us down. I'm going to keep this one down here. I'm going to keep this one on this border. I'm going to get rid of this one. Also going to get rid of this one. And I will probably get rid of... I don't want to get rid of this one. Where do I want to put the capital of this area here first? We've got horses. I think on the horses would be the best bet. Or is there a river here? Does it work as nearby river? It does. So that's going to be where the provincial capital is. So we're going to get rid of this fort. Yeah, we'll get rid of that fort. The provincial capital will be in Brigantum here because it's just on a nearby river and it works pretty well for us for the migration attraction and stuff. So might as well take it. So put that there. The next thing I want to do is probably check what about this fort. I'll probably keep this one here, to be honest. I don't really need to get rid of that one. Where's the rest of the forts? Got one all the way down here, which I'm going to keep because it just locks them down a little bit. How much gold am I making? 3.43. I could make more, I suppose. You know what I'm going to do as well? I'm actually going to get the army maintenance down a little bit here just to make that little bit extra cash. Now we're pretty much good and good to go. So let's go. You enjoyed Stellaris, but it becomes boring after time. Too many repetitive chain events, in my opinion. I honestly don't know. I've got Stellaris, and I played it a little bit, but not extensively, to be honest. And I just really don't have the time to kind of get into the game and learn it, to be honest. I mean, especially with work and then doing the videos and stuff, it's like time that I don't really have. However, that said, I do plan on playing Victoria 2 soon. Now, it won't be on a live stream, it'll be recorded because I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, it might be better on a live stream, actually. It might be better, because then you guys can help me. Is there any Vicky 2 players in the chat? Please let me know. Hey, Copperhead, I'm fine, man. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. Good for you to be here. Thanks for being here in the chat. So yeah, is there any Vicky 2 players? Please let me know. Vic 2 and CK2 with the power games you played more. Because I've never played Vicky 2, right? So I'm quite tempted to do a live stream of Vicky 2 to learn to play Vicky 2. Because I want to get ready for Vicky 3. Because Vicky 3, I mean, I've been covering the dev diaries, and oh my god, I've joined aboard. I'm all aboard the hype train. And I think I'm going to be playing that like crazy. You love Vicky as much as you love soccer. Well, that is good for me. So I think I would probably live stream. I'll probably live stream Vicky 2, to be honest. So then you guys can help me, because I have absolutely no idea what I would be doing with it, really. And just really to kind of gear up and get ready for Vicky 3, to be honest. Now, where do I want to go next? Is there anyone else I can take on? I can take on you. Do I have a claim? No, I don't have a claim. What mission have I got, by the way? I'm very close to being able to do all this. I am really close. Can I take you on? The problem is... Oh my god! Yeah, that just defensive league is huge. You're probably going to be in boot camp when it comes out. Vicky 2 economics are difficult to understand, but you can get used to. I hope so. I hope so. I'm willing to put the time. Willing to put the time and effort. I really want that. I really want this bit, though. Why can't I have that bit? Who's in your defensive league? You're not. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. It's a shame I can't have that. We're making gains here. I'm pretty close to doing. Control Cantabria. I'm nowhere near that. Intergalatia, yes. I mean, I can do these pretty close. Just that... I would like to get it done, but we're not really there just yet, to be honest. Anyway, let's trade with you, no problem. I'll make a claim on you pretty quickly. Oh, I don't have claims, do I? God damn it. Don't have a claim. Oh, we'll trade more with you, trade more with you. I'm making a lot of cash now, which is good. 5.96, which is fine. Which means more potential for mercs as well, which is a bloody good thing. What are we doing next? I've got a bit of gold, so I'm going to go with a Court of Law here quickly. I would like an event to get some more PI, please. I've done the scheme influence. Please give me, like, one of them philosopher events. Victor has a similar pop system to Imperator Rome, but more complex. Yeah, it's from what I gather, it's much more complex. From what anyone's told me, really, it is way more complex. Way more complex. But I like games like that. I like pop management, economic management, and all that sort of stuff. So I would be super interested to get into it. Ever play with viewers? Would be cool to see a multiplayer Imperator. Yeah, I haven't played with viewers, and I would like to get a community multiplayer section going. But it's really difficult to find the time. Honestly, with work and then getting the videos ready to put on the channel, it's pretty difficult to find the time to do it. Hopefully this summer. Well, we're already in summer. I'll get the PI there. Thank you. We're already in summer, but. The thing is, I've got about a month and a half off on holiday, because I've got a holiday with my work. I get a month and a half off every summer, where I don't do anything but get paid, which is pretty damn cool, and I like that. And I plan on getting some done there, because it would be really cool. I mean, I would like to play against you guys. I've not really played too many multiplayer games for Imperator Rome. But, for those who do want to join, I do warn you, I am quite devious. I'm quite a nice guy, but I can be very devious when it comes to multiplayer games. So, not the most trustworthy. Definitely not the most trustworthy. Right, what we're doing next. Can I take on you? Who are you allied with? Aha, that's interesting. That's our way in. That's our way in, boys. Alright, we're going to go for the claim. Claim on you, and this is our way in. You're in a defensive league, but you're not. So this is going to be our way in to this section, which is definitely going to be nice. Now, what do I do next? Probably going to march you guys over here. I'll get you on the board. I'll deal with this guy first. Untitled Devotion, Stability. Thank you. So we're slowly getting more stab. Oh, we've integrated these guys now, of course, which makes it much better. However, we've got really low acceptance. Like, crazy low. So, going to have to assimilate, I think, pretty damn quickly. Yeah, we're going to have to assimilate pretty quickly, I think. But I can't afford to integrate any more pops. When's this up, by the way? 492. God, it's a shame that I have to wait. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You know what? We'll speed up the game. Screw it. Why not? You and me both. I would honestly, I would really note it. Yeah, you should. I mean, the best example I have is like when I played Civ 5, and I played a lot of Civ 5, and I used to play it a lot with my flatmates. We used to be like four or five of us playing the damn thing. What I used to do is I used to kind of not get involved in any of their wars. And what would happen is that I effectively would just make sure I had the economy to fund either side. So depending on which side I wanted to win, I would just chuck him a load of cash. Then when I saw that the war was turning in his favour, I would like kind of keep funding him, but to a lesser degree. But then go funding the guy he was fighting, and then it would re-even the thing. And what would happen is that they would kind of effectively fight each other until they had like basically lagged behind in development so hard, and then I'll just come in, swoop in, and just kill them all. And it worked wonders, and I did that quite often, and it worked really, really well. None of them suspected it, which was pretty nice. So what we got here? Some stability for PI. Yeah, I want to keep my PI. I'll keep my PI. Keep my PI here. CIA tactics, exactly. CIA tactics. That's what it was. That's what it was. One of my flatmates, I think, called me a dirty American. I don't know how I should take that, but he did call me a dirty American, even though I'm not American. But hey, he did call me that. Right. Anyway, wasn't for us as a country that I lost my great grandfather in the war fighting for the Union. Ah, God, I was. What is that? The success? Is that the Secession War? Honestly, I don't know. My American history is like really, really bad. CIA tactics, yeah, I know that was. It really was. That's the best way of describing it, Mike. It honestly is. The vagaries of stage gain Orator, or she does. Oh well. Yeah, I did the MI6 tactics, English version. What do I want here? Citizens for Bucaria. Ligation citizen in Ad Mustabicus Bacon, whatever that is. Where is that? No. These are our citizens, screw you. Our citizens, no way. Then there was the multiplayer MP game where you did Desert March stack. Yeah, I did a Desert March stack to stack Babylon. That was funny. That was honestly, I had to do something with that like multiplayer game because I was actually getting completely smashed in every single kind of respect. And what basically happened was you had like the border between Egypt and then like Syria and stuff and Damascus and whatever was like kind of heavily fortified on both sides. Or more on his side, I think he like built like a ton of forts. And then he like kind of got ready. More than I was expecting, and kind of marched on my ass so hard that I didn't really expect it, and he managed to actually beat me in like a couple of one-on-one fights, which meant he had the initiative. And then what happened was that I had all of his troops were kind of focused on going through my forts through Syria and whatever, and down like the kind of Phoenician coast. And there was only one option: either do a long march through the desert, round through Arabia, and going all the way round into Mesopotamia down the back route, and then literally laying siege to his capital, which I did, and I took it, and then took some surrounding area as well, which forced him to march all the way back down the Tigris River, all the way into Mesopotamia from the other side. And by that time, I'd ran back to my own area and gone back to where he actually took some of my forts, took them back, and ended up white piecing it, which was pretty neat. I have to say, I was quite proud with that moment. Anyway, we need a new steward. Who am I going to play? We're going to place the best man. Oh yeah, you've got 83 stewardship, which means, or statesmanship, sorry, which means that you're going to be super effective at the start. You're going to be using most of your stats. Right, there we go. 9% extra tax. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Civil War was a war to end slavery. Okay, 1861, 1860. Taiping Rebellion in China in Vic 2 was a nightmare. What's a Taiping Rebellion? I have no idea what that is. I have absolutely no idea. Taiping Rebellion. Tellurия, we've got a claim. Was that down here? Yeah, it was. You're still... You know what? I'm going to take these guys out because I want to do it before anyone else kind of marches in. So we'll go and get these guys and we'll do that next. We'll raise all of the levies. Got 10k stack, quite nice. We'll send you over here. We'll send our merc stack, of course, down here to take care of this fort there. That's what we want to do. And then we'll just kind of knock these guys out pretty quickly. It's extra land, and what it does, it weakens their defensively because it gets one of them out. And this guy's actually quite big. And they have a couple of pops that are Lusitanian, to be honest. Rebellion by a guy who claims to be Jesus Christ. That's my type of crackpot. That is my type of crackpot. Also, more Lusitanian pops. But I ain't going to be able to integrate them. I need to really start assimilating as well. Oh, we've got some more PI, which means... City founding time, millions of people died in this bloody civil war, all in the name of a man who thought it was Jesus Christ. Interesting. Now, I need another city, and I'm going to build it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the provincial capital. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to build the city, and I'll fill it up, and it should move itself, because I think it automatically moves to the one with the most pops. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what happens. So let's go. I want to double check of the kind of thing for the migration attraction. Nearby river. It is useful, so we'll get it going here. So we'll get the city founded at the cost of 160 gold. In this city here, we'll bang on. I don't want to bang on here. What are the pops like? They're all basically Celtico-Iberian, nearly. But what I am going to do, actually, I'm going to get a marketplace. Actually, no, I don't need a marketplace just yet. I really don't. I probably want to go for... what do I want to go for? It is a good question. I'm probably gonna get... Let's think. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to keep the gold for the moment. I'll give it a think. I honestly don't know just yet. What I probably do want to get, though, is... Probably... I mean, do I want some of these provincial legation buildings yet? I don't... They're just expensive, to be honest, for what it is. Yeah, I honestly don't think I do need it. Anyway, we've got the game speed down. Now let's go to war. Let's do it. Let's deal with these guys. We might as well deal with them pretty quickly. I'm not going to bring in my friends. I don't need to. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. There's no reason why I don't bring them in. So let's just quickly finish these guys off. Again, this is going to help our growth considerably. So I'll deal with you, and then we'll deal with you. It's fine. I've got another couple of trade routes, by the way. I'll see what happens at the end of the month, so we can basically see what trade routes I've lost. It doesn't tell you, because it takes, at the end of the month, everything has to restart. Here we're victorious, which is fine. What are you doing? You're marching down here. You want to trade, be my guest. Okay, so what do I need? Again, nobody wants to trade with us, which is pretty damn crazy. But again, we do have like high aggressive expansion, which does explain quite a few things. So we'll go with grain, actually. We'll kind of go with the food. Why not? The more food, the more growth and everything, which is all quite nice. How much pop though I got here? I might go for an aqueduct, to be honest. Yeah, let's bang an aqueduct in. Let's get an aqueduct going. China was a religious salad during that time was a mess. There was defeat after the it was after defeat in the Opium War. That is an event I'm looking forward to in Vicky 3. I bet my left testicle that they're going to put it in. I really bet my left testicle it's in. It's got to be. It's the Opium Wars, for God's sake. It's got to be in there. Especially since opium was a trade good in the game. So it definitely is that. Right, what we got here? Negative 14%, negative 21%. It's changing all Paradox games. I don't go conquering. I try to make a stable country. Well, that is what makes Paradox games pretty decent. Or most of them anyway, because you can have the option of going to war or kind of not going to war. Now, it is more developed in more games than other, and kind of more games are kind of pushed towards this conquest type of thing. Imperator Rome is no exception. It has kind of a pretty big aspect focused of the core gameplay loop in taking other nations and making bigger. You can play tall, but it can be a little bit tedious. Europa Universalis 4 is pretty much the same. You can play tall, but it is all... I mean, it does kind of try to push you towards going to war. Now, the interesting thing that I see about Vicky 3, is that it kind of the core aspect of it is like kind of internally managing your society and your economy, and that I like. And it doesn't necessarily kind of push you towards going to war like other games or other Paradox games can do. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. I mean, I want to be able to like kind of just develop my nation without, like, maybe go the more diplomatic route without being a complete warmonger, you know? And it's something that I think that we all want. Anyway, you're attacking me? Oh, there's a 6k stack attacking you there. That's interesting. I think we can take him, though. Let's go chariots first, archers second, set flank size 2. And we'll go for the right tactic. We'll get deception and see if that works. So what we got? We got the... Now, we didn't get the right tactic, but we're going to beat this guy. Pretty confident. Oh, are we? Yeah, we're going to beat him. He's dead. He's gone. Boom. That's you finished, dude. Neither 4 can do a vassal sworn strategy. It works playing well as France or which if you do that. Yeah, true. True. You can do a vassal sworn strategy. Well, can you, I mean, can you, like, diplomatically annex them without going to war, though? Or diplomatically make them a vassal? I mean, I think most of the times you have to really go to war. I suspect, anyway. Again, I played for EU4, but I've not played it, like, intensively. So what are we doing now? Minus 45%. That's going to take a while. Oh well, we'll wait. Then we'll go straight up here and go deal with this guy. Well, I like it. We've got a pretty decent chunk now. Really decent chunk. At least we've still got Carthage down here who ain't going to try and kill us just yet, which is good. Probably just move you. I'm going to move these mercs up north now, so I can just get you ready for this war. I need a little bit more PI, so I can actually get another... Where would I want to... Actually, where would I want to build the city here? This is a good question. Ooh, Spain. On salt. With a major river network, or precious metals on a hill with a major river. I reckon for this one, I'll get it on the precious metals here, because a city on precious metals is pretty decent. It gives me like local citizen happiness, so I can fill it up with pretty decent stuff, and the port. Yeah, I suppose I could. What do you reckon? What do you guys reckon? I want your opinion on this. Either Tonga Brigida or Lamecum for this area, for the city. I honestly was thinking this so I can keep the salt as the food that it produces. And then just have like a small, I don't know, or yeah, just kind of keep the salt it produces. Or build it on the hill here next to the river network, which gives us the extra bonus. Or does this actually give us... Yeah, we'll build it on the port. We'll build it on the port, fellas. Yeah, I think you're right, Mike. We'll build it on the port. My last CK2 game ended as fast as my son didn't have an heir. One was castrated in the war, the other one was homosexual, I think. Lamurcum. So we've got Jimmy that said Lamurcum. Mike, which one are you going for? But let me know. Tonga Brigida or Lamurcum. Both have pretty strong points in favour, they do. They do. It's either we go for... We keep like the salt, make a surplus and feed it, or we build it on the hill for the extra citizen happiness. I'm gonna give it a think. We'll give it a good think. Jimmy should see some of the gameplay here on YouTube, Spiff and Brit and I Sorrow Production. I do like the Spiff and Brit. It is super funny. Flip a coin. Go ahead, Mike. Flip a coin. Let me know what the outcome is. Where are you going? Heads or tails? What can I do next? Let's quickly check this city here, or the new one. Yeah, we're starting to pull in some pops now, which is good. Let's see. I could get a granary, you know. Get some extra provincial food. I mean... Or I can go... You know what? I'm going to go Grand Theatre. Grand Theatres are super useful. We'll get one. I like getting one in each of my city. The coin says Lamurcum, so Lamurcum it is. The coin has spoken. Coin has spoken, and Lamurcum shall be the city we shall found. Anyway, beat him back here pretty well, 21% there. Yeah, so I do like getting Grand Theatres and Grand Temples in each of my cities, because when you pull in slaves from wars that are obviously not your main culture, and it does help kind of assimilating them all. So, why not? Why not? Anyway, what next? Where am I going? Veterans move on. We lose state-owned farmland, which is a bit of a pain. I now have potential civil war because these douchebags are being total idiots. However, I'm just going to bribe you to get rid of it. Thank you very much. Why do I have low research efficiency? Because, of course, we have more pops, but we don't have enough citizens, of course. Which means you're going to need more. Love to watch Spiff and Bit exploits. Yeah, it's so funny. I like the... Which one did I watch recently? I watched the one where it was basically created an army of the undead, where it was just spamming the resurrection stone, I think it was. And it just kind of basically had an army of undead everything. It's just so funny. He is good at what he does. I have to say, he is good at what he does, Spiff and Brit. He's really good at what he does. All of his exploit videos are top notch. I swear I'm gonna get a t-shirt. I'll say why not? Yeah, why not? Why not get one? Alright, that's done and dusted. Can we finish this now? Yeah, we can. He's done. So let's get you. Bim, bam, and boom. I'm major power now. Thank you very much. So that's fantastic. So now we don't bring these guys in. Now with major power, we get more Diplo relation slots, more political influence, Diplo range, all that sort of stuff. More integrated culture happiness, which is awesome, by the way. That's going to help quite nicely. So, let's see. What are these guys down here? They're most of our culture groups, so I'm going to pass judgment on them. We'll bring them all in. Why not? The Dan lingo is top notch. I just say what comes to mind. I try not to think too much. So what we going now? Spanish lingos. Right. What do we do next? Kill these guys up north? I think we do. So I'm going to send you over here. I might raise another set of levies because I can, and get you over here because I can do that. No reason why I can't. So we'll do it. Anyway, coming to the city of Ligation. Where's this? Did I make this? Did I do that city? Oh, I did, of course. My mind went. I was like, why the hell? Like, of course it's there. Let's move some pops around here. Let's see if we can like shove some in. So we'll go for 1, 2. Moving from Osturica here, which is fine. We'll move a few from there. We'll kind of fit it out nicely. Now that has got more. I'm hoping it will swap. I can't remember if it does. And maybe at the end of the month it will. Legal Chicanery, we'll go for the gold. Yeah, it hasn't swapped. So I'll do it myself. Why not? Let's bang it on. I'm losing a little bit of provincial loyalty here. Why? Why? Why are my pops peed off? I think aggressive expansion is... No, it's not. It's just stability. Okay. Well, we can solve that problemo. We'll trade with you first, which is fine. What do you want? Do I have... Please give me... Yes, we can get spices. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, let's get spices. I'll happily have spices. Now, who's PM... Wow, your power base is huge. I'm going to give you a small holding. Actually, no, I'm going to give you free hands. You're old. You're going to die. You're going to die. I always laugh when I see someone doing the teletransportation thing with the bucket or flying thing. It's like... The Skyrim is just... Oh, God. The bugs make it legendary. The bugs make it legendary. I only got into Skyrim on PC later on, because when I played Skyrim first, I played it on the Xbox 360 and then the Xbox One, and I only moved to PC maybe 4 years ago, I think I moved from console to PC, so I didn't get to use all the mods till way late. And I was wondering, what the hell, why have I missed all this? Why did I miss all these mods? It's insane. Why have I not been on the PC before? Well, hey, it is what it is. Right, let's do that. Swap for you. Now. I would like a fort over here, just because I want to lock it down. The forts do reduce Province unrest, by the way, for those who want to know. It does have an effect on things. So you're moving there. Are you not moving? Yes, you are. Come on, hurry up, boys. Here you go. I want to take you out next. With this guy. Which would be nice. Then probably after this war, I'm probably going to have to go. Going to have to leave you fellas. Because it is, been about an hour and a half now already. So, unfortunately, I just don't have the time. Problem with not being a full-time YouTuber. Not that I'll ever become one. Right, let's see what we got. You're there, you're there. Where are you going? Or you're down there. Scandal! What have you been doing? You've been cheating on your wife with her. I'll flog you. Why not? I'll just flog any cheater. It's the best thing to do. You're there. Why are you... Oh no, I forgot to move this idiot. Why are you not moving? Well, I'll move you here next door, actually. We'll get you there so you can strike that levy. How much gold am I making? Why am I making less gold now? Oh, because I've got more forts, of course. Well, I was thinking, why the hell am I making less cash? But makes sense when you don't have enough goddamn... When you have too many goddamn forts. So, get rid of this one. That I don't need. And that's actually funded us... That's actually give us funds for this fort. Which we're going to get there. There we go. Thank you. No problem solved. Continue next weekend. Yep, I'll be continuing next weekend. Oh, wait a sec. No, I'm not there. I'm not here next weekend. Sorry. I've got to go to a wedding. Not mine. But I've got to go to a wedding, so I won't be here next weekend. And then honestly, I don't know when I'm going to be able to fit the next one in, because next weekend, I've got the wedding. And then I'm on holiday, so I've got a month and a half off. Then I've got to go down and see the family. So I probably won't be back till maybe middle of July. I don't know. I need to think about it. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. I honestly don't know just yet. Ooh, spices. Let's give it a surplus. That's the citizen output. Thank you. More tech. What's it like now, by the way? 19% still. What have I got here? Have I not got pop promotion here? Do I need pop promotion? No, I don't. What I do need, though, is another kind of academy. What have I got here? Have I pulled in enough pops? No, I'm still pulling in a few. We'll wait to pull in a few more. And I'll probably put social mobility, to be honest. Keep her away from the bouquet tossing. Yep, I am. I'm locking her up, mate. I'm locking her up, mate. She's been locked in the cupboard at the back of the room, and she ain't touching the bouquet. That's how it's going to work. Martial researchers needed... Wow, I've got some pretty decent guys, actually. I want one with a decent trait, though. These, like, not have any traits. I'll put this one. You've got obsessive. You're not the best, but you've got obsessive. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know the Discord. I honestly don't really know when I will be able to. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. So what we've got here, we've got the Magunai, who are pretty peed off. And I can get rid of an Induti family, one of the green ones. So, what about you? Can I get rid of you? Oh, damn, wrong button. I always click the wrong damn bloody button. What about you? Do I have a better one than you? I have a load of really... Yeah. Nah, you're actually doing a good job, so... I don't want to get rid of you. You're doing a good job, so are you. So are you. They're all doing really good jobs. I'll get rid of this green one, to be honest. Oh, hello, hello, hello. You're pretty decent. Where are you? Oh, I saw someone. I did. There we go. Oh, no, I got rid of the wrong one. Crap. So now I need to get rid of a green guy for another green guy. Oh, there's two green families. You've got to be kidding me? I need to get rid of an Indutii. So which one do I get rid of? That's the question. I don't want to get rid of you because you're good. Probably going to have to get rid of this one. Actually, I don't want to because it reduces Merc Army maintenance. You know what? There's not many of them. Screw them. They can be unhappy for the moment. Why not? Anyway, let's go. Truce is up with you. Let's take them on. Oh, what the hell? I've got access. I always forget to stop military access. But I'll wait a month now for this damn thing. Oh well. We'll wait a month. And then we'll declare the war. We'll just take them on. Yeah, well, I think we've actually started to snowball a pretty decent degree. 44 years have gone. Well, not bad, actually. So, once we hit a certain size, we're really going to, like, snowball hard, so... It will be nice once we really start getting to war with Carthage, then it's going to be the interesting stuff. Because when you're a tribe and you face up these civilized nations, you do start off a little bit behind them. So we do need to civilize as quickly as possible, which means more cities is a complete must. But anyway, let's go. We'll deal with you, and then we're going to finally have the coastline that we need. So we'll take you down, you're dead, and you're also going to be dead, so we'll deal with you. Just good stuff. Wonder how many men they've got. There's 2k stacked there. We stack wiped him there, you're dead. Got this dude. Oh, we're getting cancer. Okay, so our guy's dying. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're waiting there. Okay, we've got them. You want to trade? No problemo. So we've got negative 21%. They minus 28, minus 35. All going all the way down here, but I don't really care. Let's go for the... Don't want the stab. No, I don't. I have enough stab. I want to keep the PI, because I want to find another city. As soon as we win this war, we're going to want another one. Anyway, who are we going to place here? I'll place one of the major family members. I think. Wow, I've got so many characters. It's pretty crazy. We've got so many. So I'm going to place this Indutia one here, I think, because you're the best. And then I can get rid of one of the Indutia family members. Again, what about on the other tech side of things? Like you, for example. No, what about you? You know what? They can bicker. It's not so much of a worry. I would like the stone. I want the reduction to the build cost. The building. If we go for some horses there for the heavy cab discipline, which is always nice. We'll also go for... Ooh, elephant. Yeah, we'll go for elephants because they do increase your pop output, by the way, by 3%, which is always very useful. So if you can ever get elephants, I advise getting them because they really help. They help a lot, actually. Right, negative 14%. Come on, get them down. Can you stop occupying my stuff, boy? I'd appreciate it if you did. He's hired mercs, so we need to hurry up and take this on. Come on, give us something good. I mean, I don't really have that many good commanders. Well, you're actually pretty decent, so it should go quickly. Shouldn't be too long. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want them going into land gaining. I mean, they've got to start off with no morale anyway, so it's like, whatever. Anyway, you've been dealt with. That's you finished. I'm going to follow you now. Try and kill these guys before they ransack my land. I don't want them ransacking anything. Especially my cities. Something that I don't want to happen. I need more gold, though. Right, let's move down here. Yes, follow these. 7%, 0%. Please give me something good. Food shortage. All right. Not bad, not brilliant. Wow, that actually fell on 14%, I think. That's quite lucky. I'll take it, though. I'll definitely take it. Without a shadow of a doubt. Please fall 40%. Nope. See, sometimes you call it and it don't work. Oh well, we'll stay on here now. One of the members of the Magunai family died. Don't know who that was, but he obviously wasn't important because he didn't hold any like position or anything like that. Please fall now 28% so I can finish the damn war. And I want to get my city going. I really do. Definitely on the coast here, I think. This is going to be the first one. Next to the major river network. Or do I found it on the hill? Nah. Bledia. Do I want to found it in Bledia? Nah, I want to find it on the coast. Coast is fine. Increases migration attraction and stuff, so actually you're going to go and join them. Now fall. 49%. It's got to go. There we go. Sometimes you just have to say pretty please. Alright, we've got all this done. And now we finally have all the land. And I think we can actually do some of the missions as well, which is cool. So that's you done. Again, bring in the important family members. And everything is going according to plan. Now, let's do Intergalatia. We gain some local tax. We're not. And here we gain agreement in Adwas Pontus. But no, I'm going to move the provincial capital first. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this fort, which is expensive. We'll get rid of this fort as well. And move this one to over here. Then, I just need a little bit more cash. Only a teeny weeny bit more. So we can get rid of this fort that we don't need. I can also get rid of this one. Probably even get rid of this one. But that is on the border down here, so I'll probably keep it. Any more I can get rid of? This one, I don't need. This one I'll keep. Yeah, that's good. We now have enough gold to found our beautiful city. Since I've changed the capital, did we get it in... Maybe I have to wait till the end of the month. I'll wait till the end of the month to see if it changes. What I am going to do now is get our glorious city founded over here, since we own the whole province now. It is on hills, but it's on kind of a river and a port already there, which is always very useful. So let's get it founded. Bam! And we'll see at the end of the month, see if the mission changes. It updates. No, it doesn't. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it. It's extra pops. And I'm actually going to manually move them. Yeah, I'm going to manually move the guys from Adwas Pontus. We'll get a few of them moved. I'll probably move a few more, actually, before we end. Let's see. Up here. Got one from there. I think that's enough for the moment. Do I have... No, I actually need more. What I actually need here is to change this policy and go for... Centralize the pops. Nice. Hopefully it should fill it up. What I would like to build here is a provincial legation when I can, because it would definitely help speed up the migration of these pops. There's a lot of them in that place, so getting them all kind of into the city quickly as possible is going to be the best thing. But anyway, I'm going to cut it here, fellas. Thank you so much for joining me. Been good to be back. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. It's been a busy couple of weeks, but it is nice to be back. Even though it is just for a short one, and I don't know when I'll be back for another stream, because I've got to get all... Since I've got a lot of stuff planned in the next couple of weeks, I need to get all the videos done, I need to get them all on an upload schedule for YouTube, so when I'm not here, they're kind of all going on the kind of online while I'm not here. The perfect place you just found your city, it's in the city of Porto, is Portugal. Yeah, oh, it is, isn't it? Huh, that's cool. Huh, wicked. That enthusiasm for the win. Happy. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, no, honestly, it's a pleasure every time. It is a pleasure, and I really enjoy streaming it with you guys. It's super fun. Take care, everybody. Hopefully England are going to win the Euros. If they win the Euros, I'm going to go insane and crazy. But it is what it is. And of course, thanks again for being here. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Celio. Thanks, everybody. It's been thanks, Copperhead. It's been a damn pleasure. And take care. And I'll let you guys know when I get the next one going. All right. Thank you. See you all later. And by the way, for those who are tuning in later on YouTube, then of course, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. And of course, if you like the video, just do hit that like button. It really helps the channel and the algorithm and all that blah 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 blah. But anyway, thanks for being here, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.